Guys, good morning. Top of the morning to you. Hope you guys are having an amazing morning. Nothing, and nothing else. Just an amazing morning. Doesn't look like anyone's on. Ah, there we go. Thomas is on. What's up, Thomas? Good morning. Hey, good morning, Debbie. Good morning, why not? Oh, too far, too far. There we go. Alright, and I gotta adjust that. There we go. Sweet, good morning, Night Owl. Good morning, Cree. Swinger. Let's find some stuff that is moving. I am looking. Have you guys noticed how we're constantly playing similar tickers from? I mean, it's the same show. It literally is the same show. So like right now you got Kappa, but you also have what's it called? Freaking Krispy Kreme. You also have that. That's moving today. I mean, I swear we just played up the other week there. D Nut, yeah, D Nut. It's D. This one's Kappa. This is HCTI. Kirk's CURX. CURX. Kranix Pharmaceuticals, 47 cents. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is Thursday. You guys know I always fess up. I always tell you guys what's going on and what had happened was. I don't know what had happened was. LRMR was updated on the watch list this morning because this knucklehead. I don't know if my kid distracted me or what, but yeah, I put LRMR at $2, and yeah, it's obviously not at $2. It's 5. So, thank you for Blue Max for reaching out and letting me know that I goofed. Hey man, I'm human. I make mistakes. I got a lot of shit going on too. I know a lot of you do. So so yeah, shit happens. But yeah, so here's CURX. Come on, baby. So what I'm watching is I'm watching the volume. If the volume picks up, I'm watching the volume. This is the 30. So here's the 1 minute. So look at this, no volume, no volume, no volume. Oh, 182,000, 123,000, 140, 126. So volume's picking up. So that's cool. I can't give you guys levels, but you do have a little gap right at this 48 cent mark here, 48.84. And Kappa, doing what stocks do these days. A lot more often than they used to. Let's see, Dr. Pepper or coffee? Which one do I want to drink first? That's just the right temperature. Ooh, man, that first sip of coffee or that first sip of a beer. Oof, so good. So good. Anyways, all right, so CURX not really doing much. Let's take a look at IONX real quick. Nothing. Still nothing. Did my was my screen frozen? That might have been frozen because it wasn't doing anything. Now it is doing something. Okay, good. Bum, bum, bum. You guys hear me okay? Sounds good. You guys can see me okay. That's good. Hey, how you guys like my new little welcome here? Oh yeah. One for yes and two for no. Come on, baby. Let's go. So gap filled, not out. Thank you. I've been working on some things. David, thank you very much. Thanks for the review, by the way. I appreciate that. We will find something to sink our teeth into. 8CTI is still liquidate only if you're on Weeble. But on Charles Schwab, it does work. It does allow you to buy it. Yeah, I alerted that yesterday on the Discord. 8CTI alerted it at like $7, and then it ran to $9 really quick. All right, there we go. There's 51. Let's go. I need a copyright free soundtrack for something just to have in the back. I don't know, some beats or something. Hey, if anyone wants to create something like that where there's like no copyright infringement or any of that crap, I'll go ahead and I'll put music by on here, when I'm doing just the YouTube. So there's some kind of music going on. I got CURX at 4560. Nice. Very nice. So you jumped in a little earlier than the watch list says. Just a smidge. The watch list is 47.49. Man, that song's catchy, huh? That is a catchy song. And I'm consistently looking, so, I'll just if I see something I'll throw it out there. Let's put that up here so I can monitor that. You beat, what the hell? What was that? What did I push? Did I push something? I may have. What was I doing? There we go. That's what I was doing. All right, so 4 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, we got news on a couple. Uh, CRX is still trying, still doing pretty decently there. It's so much more volume though. Volume's got to come. It's got to come. Mark quail. Oh, when the quail start hatching around the 5th. Cool. Hey, I'll have what kind of music would you prefer? I don't know, man. Just like some beats, you know, something that won't get, like, oh my God, I can't listen to this shit anymore. Just something for the background. So, there's something playing, you know, something like that. And like I said, I'll throw up who created it and a link. I'll put it on the bio in on YouTube. So yeah, man, whatever. Yeah, something like that. Elevator music. Yeah, but a little more J-Rock style, you know? Like that song you created, man. That thing's badass. Very catchy. I catch myself singing it. It's a good jingle. Hey, good morning, Uriel. All right. All right. So how is the market treating you guys? Is it still just kind of funky? Still kind of funky? Still kind of you know, aggressive? I guess you can call it aggressive. It's an aggressive market. And this happens all the time. You guys hear me talking about it. When the market shifts, and the market has shifted, I was expecting a little bit better yesterday than it was. When the market shifts, you got to shift with it. You have to figure out your new strategy or your new move because, well, if you don't, then it's just going to eat you up. Right? And that's exactly it. Scalp and you're okay. Don't hold and you're all right. That is 100% correct. And keep learning. Keep learning. Keep trying to figure something out. I'm consistently trying to figure something out. Yesterday, my system had a hiccup. The chart froze, which means if the chart freezes, it can't give me alerts. It can't do anything. So um, don't worry. I'm also trying to get this thing to work on Trading View. Once it's fully bug free, then it'll work on Trading View. You have to have, however I do it, for you guys to have it, because I don't want everybody to just have it. I want you guys to have it. The people that are subscribed, the people that have supported me through my ups and downs, through my health issues, through all that stuff. And I got some more health issues that I'll tell you guys about when I'm ready. So, but yeah, lots of fun, lots of good stuff. Um, some not good stuff, but whatever. We're still good. I'm still here. As long as God lets me, I'll be here. Looking, there's just absolute nothing moving right now. You got a couple little ones that are just starting to build some volume, but nothing really jumping out at me. I'm watching out for the news to see if there's anything that can possibly help us out here. So there's CURX, and then let's check this one. RDW, $8 stock. close these up so it makes it a little cleaner here. The only thing I don't like when I do that is I don't see what the volume weighted average price is sometimes. Kappa still waiting, not seeing it. Needs to pick up some speed here. Good job, Debbie. See? Debbie's a rock star. What's up, the one squib? Eight CTI is still working here. It's currently at 10:06, 10:07. Nope, nothing really going nuts. I just bought 10 shares on 8 CTI on the small system, by the way. On the small stock. I caught it yesterday on this little run, so that was fun. I made a couple dimes there. Yeah, not much. I'm gonna try to follow my system and work with it. CURX coming down. I did all right. I did all right. On the small account, I made good money on XWEL. Made shit. What was it? Let me take a look real quick. That's not a good sound. That means HCTI's being a dookie head. $178. The fuck was it? Made 178 on one, lost on another. Well, I mean, I did really good on Well. I posted that on the gains. XWell I made $236 on yesterday. 69.59%. So it's a good day yesterday. What the fuck? Why can't we buy HCTI annoying AFI? So I explained that to you. You saw it. You saw it yesterday. You got the info. I told you guys why you can't buy, why it's not letting you. And I personally, I think that is a part of market manipulation, but you know, whatever. It's only market manipulation when retail does it. When hedge funds, banks, and inside investors do it, um, then it's just normal play. Come on, CURX, let's go. Nice little reversal there. That little candle. You got your little confirmation candle. And your second stronger candle. Your MACD looks like it wants to turn around, but could be working on a double top as well. Excuse me. I wonder if it'll let me post that big of a comment in the chat. Did you guys see that? Let's see if I can pull this up here for you. It's kind of funny. I don't, well, maybe not funny. Maybe it's just like, hey, that's cool. Let's see. Will this let me rotate it? There we go. So this is from the movie What Happens in Vegas. This is when I was when I was doing acting, modeling, and all that shit when I was a kid. Well, I mean, 20 something. But yeah, that's me right next to Ashton Kutcher and and Cameron Diaz. It's me right there. That was funny. Yep, there you go. That's me right there. Little goofball. Anyways, I thought I'd share that just for fun. Shits and giggles, giggles and shits. Okay, so because I'm in here right now, I'll ask you, you know why? What do you mean? Uh, Debbie, not Debbie, Night Owl, you know why? Why what? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Oh, it's from the movie? Yes. Yes, that's from the movie. Yep, it's from the movie. I I was watching the movie yesterday. Uh oh, the movie quote. Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. But yeah, so yeah, I used to do that. I'm in that one. I'm in the movie Lucky You with Deborah Messing and Drew Barrymore. That was funny. I was such a goofball. DSX, Diana Shipping Inc. reports financial results for the fourth quarter and year ended December 31st. Declares cash dividend. DSX. Let's see, today, about 3 minutes ago, that's when the news came out, roughly. Declares cash dividend of 0.01 per common share for the fourth quarter. Okay, so you get 1 penny per share. That's kind of it's whatever. So you have 100 shares, you'll get $1 dividend. That's cool. Thanks, DSX. Oh boy. It's your turn to do the dishes, LOL, right? Oh man, while he's peeing all over him. That's funny. Where did you get that enter 8CTI? Let me take this picture off of my screen. I thought it was funny. I'm surprised my son wasn't more like, oh, that's so cool, Dad. He was more of like, uh-huh. Oh, thanks, bro. All right. We'll see when you make another interception. We'll see what happens. 10-14. That's where I got in. That's where the system threw the little buy arrow in, so it instantly did not work out. Instantly, the system said, "Nope, you. I'm going to take advantage of you." But it's okay. 8CTI should come back. I'm not worried, and I don't even have that many shares of it. I just bought a couple just to test it. So that's it. No big deal. I love how how trading the smaller shares just doesn't get me all riled up. Like it doesn't make me much money when shit really goes, but it doesn't get me all riled up, which is amazing because that's what I need on here. I need to be a little bit more calm, a little bit more fun, and just if I'm in and I get in at the wrong spot and I get my ass kicked, that pisses me off. I don't want to be pissed off. Right? That's right. That's right. Yeah, so what would you guys like to see a video on? Put that in the chat. Put that in the chat. What would you guys like to see me do a video on? I did the video on what's it called? On the take profits, that kind of thing. I did that for you guys. I'll try to do another video today, but I need you guys to tell me what you want to see or what you want me to talk about, and we'll see if I do it. And no, I will not do it shirtless, Debbie. Just kidding. Yep. Oh boy. So the one squib is gonna lose all his morals and all his inhibitions when he comes to Vegas. He's gonna party like a rock star. That's right. Bag holders on kids. Let's see. Oh, from yesterday, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kids does it all the time. Kids does it all the time. It hit first target. Didn't quite get to that second one, but yep. Bad bag holders. Yeah. It's all right. Man, there is nothing going on. Zilch. Your opinion on the new AI that would possibly make you trade better. So, I mean, AI has come a long way, right? Let's see, CNEY. Sorry, CNEY. Here is CNEY. Why? Because I love you. No, let's see. So you guys see where that one hit there? I got it. I don't know. I got to take my. I don't get this. I got to take my computer to somebody to freaking tell me what the hell this stuff is that keeps popping up. Like I had pictures on my background, but they're not there anymore, and yet this thing's still saying Chat GPT photo right here. See, right there, and yeah, see, I don't get it. Anyways, so here's this one. It already hit, what was that, 120? Gosh damn, fucking shit. Come on. Already hit 120. Let's see, are there any gaps that could be possibly, that it could be possibly running to? Nope, but you are starting to see there is a plateau there. And yeah, these little spikes on this thing, these little tiny spikes. So 126, 121. Yeah, look, it hit 121 twice here. So watch, it's gonna hit that line that happened today. Look at that. 121. 121, 121. So obviously 121 is a solid level of resistance for this thing. When it gets over it, it should be a solid level of support. But you notice this beast. Look at this day. Look what it did here. Beautiful, right? Yeah, ran up, great, but then completely dumped and dumped even lower. CNEY. So this might be one of those that you don't touch because it does it often. It spikes and then dumps. Spikes and then dumps. Look at it right here. Spiked and dumped immediately. And it came down lower, right? Same. Spiked and dumped immediately. Not a lot of volume there, but this might be one to stay away from. Just my opinion. I'm checking news. I'm checking everything I can right now, guys, to give you guys something. So backhoes, Panthers, bubble head Mitch, Panthers. What do you mean Panthers? Huh? Are you talking to me? You you talking to me? There's no one else here. You gotta be talking to me. Not sure what Panthers means there, bud. Sorry. How boring is the market right now? Jesus. Again, so does your Weeble even glitch? Does my Weeble ever glitch? Yes, it does. Mine will randomly start going nuts, jumping from the search bar and showing what looks like a tutorial, and I have to restart the app. Sometimes I'll lose my layout. No, it doesn't glitch like that. It does not glitch like that. CRX just took a dump. So it did this little pennant right here, and this is something you guys have to pay attention to as well. Um, so on the God, man, I'm so random right now because I'm trying to find stuff that runs and it's not running. Um, let's see. Backhoes. Yeah, so AI is getting better, but it's it still makes mistakes. Asking it questions, that's fine. I don't like these trading apps because they make mistakes. And I mean, I'm trying to work out a program. It's not AI. It's literally a program. You program your chart. So do I think AI is fun and great and all? Sure, I do. It's fun and great and all, but if you take it with a grain of salt, then I think you'll be okay. Check to see if you need to update Weeble. Okay, yeah. There you go. The one squid. Check to see if your Weeble's up to date. And are you using your phone or are you using your desktop? EDSA starting to move. There's that gap from previous days right there. EDSA 53 cents. There you go. 157, sorry, 157, 153 right now. 157 is that gap from previous days. Good little move here. Volume's starting to pick up. It's only 211,000 so far, but its average is 1.87 million. Current volume sorry, the float is only 6.93 million. Biotech report additional results from phase 3. Okay. So there you go. Here's one to keep an eye on right now. Finally, EDSA. This thing gets some legs. Where can it go? Thank you, Debbie, for helping our man out here. All right, there's another gap, 179. So right here. So if it can get through where it's at right now, there's your next stop. CRX bouncing off that volume weighted average price. Trying to get back up there. CURX. So CRON reports 2025 fourth quarter and full year results. Net revenue in Q4 increased by 47% year over year to 44.5 million. Net revenue in for the full year 2025 increased by 25% year over year to 146.6 million. Achieved record net revenue in Q4 and the full year of 2025. Eighth consecutive quarter of record net revenue in Israel. Continues to be number one. The burning tree stock. Can't say that. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube has a problem with that either. So, but yeah, CRON. Currently, it's kind of just trading sideways, really. CRON. Let me check. Let's check that. Well, it was trading sideways. Then good news came out and it dumped. Interesting. So was this just a buildup right here? Was this the buildup, slow buildup, so it doesn't, give anybody any attention? Nothing going on, nothing going on, nothing going on, and then boom, sell off. Wonder, curious. All right. So let's see, where are we gonna go? Let's see what UOKA is doing. Not much. EDSA just kind of hanging out where it's at. We got one line there for you. That's one gap. Actually, very solid area of resistance right there. As you can see, it's had a lot of problems with the 70s. Yeah, the high 70s it's had problems with. Looks like the 200 EMA there. We can keep on looking. Hey, I get to drop my heart monitor off today. That's nice. Nice little bounce off of volume weighted average price and continue to move up here. Found resistance at 53 cents again. D nut. D's nuts. There you go. D nut. Told you the volume was picking up. There's D nut again. The volume was picking up slowly but surely. We're at 335,000 on volume on DNUT. Averages 2.3 million. Floats 76.85 million. Here is its breakout right here. It's literally pushing right up against it. So let's see if it can break out. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to go ahead and do something because, you know, you guys like a little excitement, right? So I'll throw like, I don't know, 70 bucks at it. I'll buy 20 shares. I'm in. I'm in 20 shares at 358 on D nut. I'm in on D nut. Let's see if I could ride D's nuts. Wait, hold on. Oh boy. Come on, D nut. Man, I wonder what happened with my body. Am I allergic to coffee now? I swear I have one sip of coffee and I start doing all that crap. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Aw, I'm down 80 cents. Aw. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Nothing good, nothing good. Just sitting around playing with myself. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Well, like I said, the good news is we're above ground and we're here to trade, and the market can't slow us down. It's not going to slow us down. We're going to keep on making money. We're going to keep on keeping on, whether the market likes it or not. We're here to stay. Right, guys? Right? All right. Come on, something jump up, something give me a little bit of excitement here. Please. I'm just consistently checking stuff, trying to see if there's anywhere to go here. I'm trying to get creative, checking different scanners, different things. Cause right now Oh yeah, and keep in mind, scams are on the rise. Scams are on the rise, guys. So just be very careful. Make sure you're following the right person. Make sure if anybody asks you to go put money in an account, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. And here's the scary thing. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna scare you this morning. So you know how AI can take someone's voice and you know um, make it sound like someone's talking like a kid, like your son. You know, um, you guys should like instill a safe word with your kids. Like if your kid says a certain word, like if you ask him, "Hey, is this you?" Like you ask him a certain word, and if he doesn't say the safe word, then obviously that's not your kid. Like my kid, we got safe words. Like, and if he tells me a certain word, um, in a certain way, then he's in deep trouble. So you guys gotta. Do you guys? Can you hear Jay? I cannot. You guys can't hear me? Looks like my volume's up. Test, 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 test. One, two, three. Test, test. But yeah, safe word. Yeah, you got to make sure that you guys give your kids safe words because AI is scary as hell. Okay, good. See, you guys can hear me. Everything's good. Come on, Dina. If you blow up, you make me $1 or two. I will go ahead and I will go buy some donuts on my uncle's house. When I go to my uncle's house, I'll buy some donuts for him. He likes the glazed ones. Is your safe word apple juice? I can't tell you. See, that's the thing. That is the thing. Hard to hear. My volume is all the way up. I think you guys need to turn your volume up. I think you guys need to turn your volumes up. Jeez. No, let's see. Will this have anything to do with it here? Voice isolation. No, so that is, we're good. Everything's good. It's isolating my voice. If you guys want me to speak up, I will, but I can't really do much with the volume anymore. Uh, Properties, enable. Yep, phone. There you go. Yep, that's correct. Um, 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 Max screen. Turn that off. Doo 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 doo. Advanced audio. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, everything looks good for audio. Doo doo doo. I can hear you fine. Okay, good. Have the volume all the way high, but can hear you okay. That's weird. I wonder if OBS is having some issues because I am up. I'm maxed out on my volume. Good now. Yes, B fly. Okay, B fly. I know I'm fly. All right, good. 8 CTI. That little ding you heard. That's 8 CTI moving up for me here. B fly 318. All right, we'll put it over here because Curlix is just hanging out. Bee fly. Bee fly and dry your eye. I'm just kidding. Double bottom off of the 200 EMA on a 1 minute chart. Bee fly. EDSA. All right, let's just what did I even give a map out on EDSA? Shiitake mushrooms. I didn't even map it out. I didn't even scope to see where it can go. What if it can't go anywhere? What if there's no gap? Well, there's a gap. 396. Well, sure, that's where we'll take our profit. 396. There's the gap on DNA. Jesus Christ. On DUNT. DNUT. There you go. DNUT. I'll wake up. I will. I'll wake up some point today. Don't you worry. All right, here I'm gonna sell my 20 shares right there when it gets there. Boo doo doo, boo doo doo, doo doo doo. All right. So yeah, I was gonna look at EDSA because it was doing something there, something there. So you see EDSA hit that 159, came back down to the volume weighted average price, double bottomed off of it. Now try and back up again. If it completes this little thing, you've got yourself a weird looking inverted head and shoulders pattern there. B-fly, well, you see B-fly came down from 420 because, you know, it likes that kind of stuff. And let's see, Yigna? Hmm. I don't know. I've never heard that name before. D-Nut. Let's go, D-Nut. Come on, D-Nut. Keep pushing. Let's go, let's go. Sorry, guys. When I see D-Nut, the one that I'm in, I'm making bank right here. Look at that, $2, yo. $2. $2 make a holla. Come on. Let's go. 393. It's 396 on the gap, but I'm trying to sell that actually a little lower, 392. Let's see. Because, you know, sometimes it gets that gap and it just doesn't want to do anything, meaning it doesn't really get to it. B-fly again, if it wants to break, and I would say that if it can break 383, you're probably going to be looking somewhere right under 4. That looks really nice there. Okay, let's go here. Gaps. There's gaps on B-fly at about 448. 448 on the gap right here. Getting tired because it's slow. And there you go. So there's that. So possibilities of it getting there are good. It's not that far away. Volume is not ripping, but it's a huge float. So it's 197 million shares in the float. So that is a lot of supply. XWell seems to be uh, increasing. XWell. So let's take a look here real quick. What is it doing? Stuffy as hell. There we go. So it started coming back up 120s. Still, you know, area of resistance, that 169. That's your magnet. So could it get there? Sure. Currently, if you're looking for a quick scalp on XWEL, I'd be looking for something like, you know, 130, 127. That'd get you a couple pennies there. CDIO. XWell's waking up. D nut is being D's nuts. It's being nutty. Where am I going with 8CTI? I don't know. It's been funky, so I'd be looking for it to get back to 11. You know, post split, obviously. So yesterday, when a weird thing happened, I stretched just like I do, and my entire left arm went numb. It wasn't like I pinched a nerve because I didn't feel anything like that, but I could really feel my heartbeat in my head. And so that, I'm glad the monitor caught that. So hopefully they'll be able to tell me what that was. Well, D Nut is just not doing it. Oh boy. I was looking for about 10% on that. Yeah, I was looking for about 10%. It's okay. It's okay. It's not that serious. CRX coming back down. Kappa trying to come back up. Here is B Fly again. There you go. We're almost there. We're almost to that 397. 397, then we're looking for about somewhere around that 448. So I'd say like 442. So that right there could be your second target. Technically, you're going to have a lot of resistance here because obviously you see where it hit, right? So you can maybe we can make that take profit too, just to be safe. You got to be safe. The market's so freaking screwy. So there you go. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there you go. Squirrely birdie, squirrely whirly. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot I have my Dr. Pepper right here. Get a little sugar rush. Mm. Boy, I'll tell you, the nostalgia is just it's rushing in. I used to drink Dr. Pepper as a kid. Oh, I'd go through 2 liter bottles like crazy. Come on, you're almost there. 390, 391. Come on, come on, you can do it. Mm. You know what I have noticed is I have noticed that the chat on YouTube is a lot more peaceful. Like I'm not really like staring at it as much as I stare at TikTok because it's not like flying with, oh yeah, this person just joined or this person just joined or whatever random questions. I'm not seeing people that TikTok banned you for a year, really. No, read. This is two, so February 27th. Oh, I see what you're saying. Touche, touche. Let's fix it. There you go. Okay, that is better. There you go. That better, David Conway. Thank you. Thank you for for bringing that up, man. Oh, now I see it. Duh. No, I appreciate it. I had to add the 2026 because you're right. People might take that as I got banned for a whole year. That makes sense. TikTok does some dumb shit, so I wouldn't put it past them. Kappa stair stepping? Yeah, Kappa is stair stepping. You're right. You are correct. ALBT. 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 What is the news? Signs 233,000 promissory note financing deal with accredited. All right. Okay, sure, sure. D Nut. Come on, D Nut. Get up there, D Nut. Man, so many things moving right now. Because it's 5 o'clock. That's right. 5 o'clock candles. Duh. I didn't see Debbie's warning that, two down put the warning. That's cool. Michael, there you go. ALBT, ABLT, ALBT. God dang. So there she goes. Promissory note from a credited financial something or rather there. So let's see where we think it can go. Let's put one here. Nice and close. Okay, now we can kind of gauge it a little bit better here. Let's see. Well, I'm not seeing much coming out of this little guy. Maybe it'll attempt it. Maybe it'll attempt $1. Maybe. I'm not really seeing much. 92 cents. Meh. Meh. Because it's not like huge news. It's not anything amazing. So you got a little bit of money. Okay. Sure, sure. I don't see much coming out of this. It's a 4 million float. It's done 3 million already. Almost 4 million. Its average volume is 286,000. What's the short interest? Short interest. I gotta look that up on this. Because that might skew it a little bit, you know? The world will never know. So there you go. There's your first target. There's your second target. I'm not making them crazy because that news isn't anything to be like, oh my God, about, you know? So there's that. Thank you for coming on, guys. If you guys haven't yet, hit the subscribe, the like, help me out here. Shit. Go D Nut. Come on, give me my money. B Fly 397. B Fly 397. Hit the first target. There we go. For those of you that are new to this, cover your ears.
That was easy.
There we go. That was easy. 398 there on B Fly. We hit 398 on B Fly. Next target's 419 on B Fly. Here's ALBT. All right, so got that first target. It wasn't that far away, so it's nothing to get excited about. It's just, huh. Huh. Wow, I sounded like one of the guys from Minecraft right there. Huh? So here's ALBT. Like I said, not doing a whole lot, but volume is flying on it right now. 8 million so far traded. So it doubled its float. Let's see if it get. That was supposed to be 19. That was supposed to be 92. There you go. So I got this set here. We'll see if it can get, if DNUT can get, 396. Currently, I'm 80 cents profit. I don't even think that covers my, how much it costs to trade. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. How's CURX? CURX is still downgrading itself. Oh, oh, 8, 4, 7, 6. Come on. Just a little bit more. 8 more pennies and we'll hit target 2. And then I'll look for target 3, but there isn't really much on this one. Not a whole lot. I guess once it breaks through that, then maybe 110, 112, 110. Maybe 110. There's your third target. And shoot, if it can break through that, then your next target after that's going to be a little bit higher, like in the 40s. Yeah, 140 to be exact. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Lined out for you. NXPL starting to increase a little bit. Come on, ALBT. Let's go. Trying to see what it looks like, what its best look would be on the chart here for you guys. Come on, Dina, let's go. I've got a feeling. Oh man, you guys are great. This is awesome. Nice and easy. No craziness. No crypto people to scream at. It's awesome. Look at that. We're almost there. It came so close. Came so close. Come on, D-Nut. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you did. I'm trying to grow it. We're at 776 subscribers. All right, ALBT coming up for that second target. Let's see. Volume's humming. The volume has yeah, it's 4x itself. Not 4. Yeah, 4x. The volume's 4x currently. That's awesome. There you go. There's 92 right there. Cool. Target hit. Target acquired. That one I will do. That was easy on that one there.
That was easy.
Let's tone that down though. It's a little loud, I guess, huh? That better? Right? Risky. I'm telling you, Dina hits my target. I'm gonna go buy some Krispy Kreme donuts for my uncle. I will not have one though, because I think I've already had my excessive sugar rush from the doctor, the Dr. Pepper. Sitting on the sidelines, cool. Yeah, CURX broke down hard. I would not touch that with your stick at the moment. HCTI broke down hard. Currently down 13 bucks on that one. So I ended up cutting that. Do 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 do. Come on, ALBT. Something's up, man. That volume's humming. It is humming like a humdinger. Oh boy, a humdinger. There was a bar. There was a bar not too far from my house where I grew up called the Humdinger. Oh God. Let's go. $1, guys. $1 make you holler. ALBT, let's go. Let's go. It's not amazing news, but the volume's pumping like it's amazing news. So just keep an eye on it. Let's see if it can get 110. And then the hard spot right here, take profit 3, or I'm sorry, 4, would be that 141. And that's a distance away. It almost got take profit 3 there. I turned down that was easy. So let's see if the volume's okay for you. Yeah, I see that, Debbie. Yep. Yep. I ended up getting out of it. Oh, there you go. It just hit take profit 3. Let's see it move on. Oh my goodness, look at it go. It is ripping. It's ripping. Absolutely going bonkers. 25, 26 million on a 4 million float. Average is 286,000. So I had my last take profit there at 141. It hit 130. So that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, the one squib took profits. Beautiful. Good job, dude. Good job. Come on, push, push, push. Man, I love it when there's something to watch. RXT's going up. Let's see. RXT. There it is. Boom. There's your target on RXT. Let's get rid of that one. Don't need that anymore. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, don't forget to go to jrockstocks.com. Become members. It's free. Become subscribers. Do your thing, Jelly Bean. Looking, looking, looking. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Keep on pushing. Push, push, push. Let's go. That's a 5-minute chart. That looks really nice. Looks really nice. Come on. So obviously $2 is going to be a little hard spot for RXT. Breaks through $2. You've got 237. I'm pretty sure. I'd say I'm about like, I don't know, like 10% sure. Oh boy. Come on, ALBT. Yeah, $233,000 deal. Promissory note. Financing. Yeah, sure. Ooh, boy. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, both are now just kind of floating, kind of just trading sideways there. D-Nut, D-Nut not really doing much there either. So this is the point, because this is almost like a little bit of a rising wedge here on this little tiny thing right here. I'm just gonna take my profits. That's what I'm doing. Just gonna bloop. There we go. We scalped uh we scalped $1.80. Woohoo! All right. Now, could it break out and run to this thing? Sure, it's probably going to do that now that I sold. This is usually what happens. And look at the MACD. The MACD looks like it wants to curl back up and over. It is at a breaking point. It is at a spot where it would typically, if the volume came in, it would push up against it and make it move. Volume super low still on DNUT. I'm still gonna get my uncle some donuts just because. You think HCTI will come back for you? No, I sold it. I sold it. I got out. Yeah, it's not, once it gets to a certain point, it's like, whether it comes back or not, it's like, hey, that's a big sell off right there. And yeah, I'm not willing to sit here and wait and hope that it comes back. When let's say when market opens, I'm not going to sit here and just wait for it. I've learned, and I don't really care if it costs me a couple bucks. I've learned I'm just gonna, not hope and pray that stuff comes back, because that's how bag holding's done. I'm just not gonna do that anymore. No bag holding. That's right. No bag holding for me. Bang, bang. Message. What was that? All right. All right, so now Curl-X will probably bounce between the red line and this little yellow line. Hey, look at that. ALBT. Almost there. Hit 35. Hit 135. Almost there. Yeah, buddy, holding 25 to see what it does. Averages 71.02. Nice, man. Let's go. Let's go. Making the money. Oh, oh, jeez. I'm glad things picked up a little bit. That's nice, but do you guys remember when we had all those days where there's like 100% runners like left and right? It was awesome. God, I miss that. I miss that so much. Uh, This damn market's made me pull my hair out. I'm starting to lose more hair. I don't get it. I don't get it. No problem. No problem, buddy. Time to grind. Have a great day, man. Hope you have an awesome day at work, dude. CURX. Nope. Broke that red line and said, peace out, ninjas. I'm out of here. LBT getting a little pullback to the 9-day EMA there. 9 EMA. Jesus Christ. Something's wrong with me. Well, there's a lot of things wrong with them. I mean, with me. Good luck, fam. Take profits. Fuck them bears. Yes, sir. That is what I'm talking about. Fuck you, algos. Fuck you, bears. Remember, guys, I'm live Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment only and no fucking crypto talk whatsoever. Yeah, that's right. And up at the top here, you have your EMAs. Okay, so that tells you what the lines on the charts are. So you got your red one, that's your 200 EMA. You got your yellow one, that's your volume weighted average price. Your blue one is your 20 EMA, and your green one is your 9 EMA. So those are there for you because it makes it a lot easier if I could just say, hey, yeah, that's going to the 9, or that's going to the green line, or that's going to the blue line, or that's going to, that just makes it easier for you guys. Considering we've had a little bit of a little break, not much doing. BMRA. What's BMRA doing? Let's see. BMRA had news about 2 minutes ago. Something about 65% of its. Let's see right here. Nearly 60% of IBS patients achieved clinically meaningful pain reduction, and 68% achieved bloating reduction with the InFoods IBS therapy. Oh, okay. All right. So that's that. Still looking, still chasing, still chasing, still chasing something that's going to run. Let's see how this is doing. All right, so yeah, look at that. So we got two targets on that one. We're trying to see if it's going to get target number 3. That gap, there's a gap at 448. We'll see if it hits that. Yeah. So here's Jrockstocks.com. For new people, I recommend you read the reviews. Read the reviews. There's plenty of them here. Nice long ones, short ones, whatever you like. If you're a beginner, you start at the rules, you learn the rules, you protect your account. That is what trading is all about. Why you take profits when you are up. CURX is why you take profits when you're up. That's right. And so number 1 rule is know your platform so you don't make mistakes, and you practice so you know what you're doing and how you're going to do it. All right, so there's that. Rule 1. Rule 2, start with small positions so you don't get emotional when the price drops and it goes against you. Like HCTI. If I went in that and bought $1,300 worth of that stock, I'd be pretty pissed because that would cost me some money, you know. But I went in with just 10 shares and I lost $13. Okay, seriously, it sucks losing money, but honestly, I wipe my ass with $10. Like, come on. Like, my kid asked me for $10 for a Robux, and I don't even sneeze at it. Um, I don't sit there and get all sad when I lose 13 bucks. Um, so start small positions, protect your psychology. Okay, that's it. You just got to protect your brain. Focus one trade at a time. Don't multitask. Multitasking is not good if you're a beginner. Okay. $10 do start to add up. That's true. And that's why you take your small profits as well. That's an expensive ass. Thanks, buddy. My wife tells me that too. Greed kills accounts. Don't get greedy, guys. It's pointless. There's no reason to be greedy. Just take your profits. And if your plan isn't working out, then change your plan. Get out. Take your profits or take your small loss. Say fuck it. All right, there's always going to be another runner. Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. Don't ever FOMO. Don't ever just jump in because you feel like you're missing out. Fear of missing out. That's what FOMO is. Stay emotionally disciplined because the second you get tilted, the second you get emotional is when you're going to start losing every freaking trade. I don't know what my damn. Hello, hello, computer. I'm right here. Hello. What are you doing, you stupid thing? Did you guys see that? It's literally like supposed to be focused on my face and it maybe it can't go up that high. I don't know. Let's see. That there, that's better. Okay, maybe I guess I might have extended it too high. I don't know. All right. So anyway, so there's that, right? Stay emotionally disciplined, right? And then avoid chasing hype. Guys, there's a ton of people online that are hyping shit up, that are talking about stocks, that are pushing a certain agenda, and that agenda is that they're sponsored by the person that's trying to manipulate the market, and that is a huge no-no. The SEC really frowns on that, and because we're retail, we get punished a lot worse than hedge funds or or Nancy Pelosi. So yeah, just be safe, be mindful. If you're doing live streams as well, just be very cautious when somebody approaches you like that. All right. So here's some helpful links. If you need a broker that allows you to trade, uh, I mean, Webull, other than HCTI, Webull does not allow me to trade on it on HCTI, but Charles Schwab does. Webull allows you to trade a bunch of different tickers, penny stocks, whatever you want. They're very open. It's a beginner friendly platform. If you need one that allows you to trade from 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Webull allows me to do that. Depending on where you live, you might have a different outcome, but very beginner friendly. Lots of cool tools to use. I'll show you one of them once my phone gets back up and running here. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see here. Boom and boom. And so right here, you have the stock monitor. Okay, it's a free tool with Webull. I got to charge my phone, it looks like. But it's a free tool with Webull. Tells you what stocks are currently moving, doing what, GFAI, LRMR, rebound. These percentages do matter. Like if I'm looking at this thing, I'm going, okay, large order on BMNR. Okay, well, maybe I'll look at it. If it starts popping up more like GFAI, FJET, obviously, keep in mind, this isn't a buy sign. This is just a sign for you to go look at it. All right, so I use that quite a bit. It's a free tool with Webull. So that's why I'm talking about it. All right, going back to this, YOLO Stocks is good. It literally takes stuff from Reddit and subreddit. Um, It basically takes all the real-time mentions, eliminates duplicates and similar posts, and filters out bots and spam. So it basically shows you what stocks are moving, what should be moving because they're talking about it. A lot of people look at that. TradingView and FinViz, those are good for charting. Seeking Alpha, I am partnered with them, so there's my referral link. If you guys go in there and you purchase the premium, I think you get a few bucks off there. I don't remember what their promotion is right now, but yeah, they usually do stuff all the time. Dilution Tracker, great place to get information on what things that have to do with dilution and finding these mega runners. Um, Great information in there. There's a link. News filter, I use that to check SEC filings, news on stocks. It's really good site. But that's it. All right. So there's that one. There's your helpful links. There's the watch list blog. Watch list comes out Monday through Friday. I'm sorry, Sunday through Thursday. Here's an example of what the watch list looks like once it opens up. There it is. There's an example of what it looks like. All right, ZDI entry 440, 455 to 475, stop 418, take profit 535, take profit 2, 610, take profit 3, 720, and so on and so on and so on. Are you going to add Charles Schwab? So I have Charles Schwab. That's my small account. But there's no link. There isn't a referral for Charles Schwab. They just kind of, you know, she's a bag of bones that don't like her. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, I agree. But this is what the watch list looks like. Okay, I give you a reality check, Friday game plan kind of thing, high squeeze potential, blah 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 blah. I've been changing this up. I've been doing like dilution risks. What's a good play like structure wise, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do there. But there's new stuff, consistently new stuff. Okay, here's the pricing, $59.99 for the month. That's pretty inexpensive considering you get Discord access as well to the community. Um, this week has been rough for me because I've been busy with uncle stuff. Um, so I haven't been in there as much as I'd like to be, sharing alerts and things like that. One. Two, I haven't seen a whole lot that just makes me want to alert it because I think it's going to just reverse and take a shit. It's been a tough week. It has been a tough week. The market's been kind of fugazied. So yeah, if you want to save 20% and pay for the whole year, you pay this instead of $719. And that gives you full access, Discord, watch list, all that stuff. If you just want the watch list, it's $39.99. That's it. All right. So there's that. Here's the track record. You'll see the stocks that I've posted in the past 7 days on the watch list there. This gets updated on Saturday so that people don't get the stuff that I've been putting out there. But this keeps me honest. This shows you, hey, this day I got 3 out of 6. This day I got 5 out of 6. This day 3 out of 6. 3 out of 6 here. 3 out of 5 there. This is the one that's dragging my average down. I got 1 out of 6. That sucks. 4 out of 6. So 4 out of 6, 1 out of 6, three out of 5, 3 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 3 out of 6. So there's my accuracy there. On Webull, my accuracy in my predictions is actually 1% higher. It's not 1%, it's 0.01% higher, because I alerted some other ones, and this is now at 7612. Whoop-de frickin' hoo-ha. Predictions, I've done 1218. Got 927 correct. I've done over 404 watch lists. There you go. Live alerts on Discord daily. Yep. If I believe in it, I'm not going to just throw shit out at you guys saying, hey, look at this stock. If I see something, I feel like it's moving or it's going to move, then I'll alert it. Jrockstocks.com, go there. I believe you won't be disappointed. From everything that people in the chat say, Um, the Discord and the reviews. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. So B-Fly never made it, coming back down to the volume weighted average price. Now breaks volume weighted average price. What's it going to do? It's probably going to trade between here and here until it breaks through the yellow line or breaks through the red line. Yes, that's a very broad prediction, but that's what happens with a stock when it breaks volume weighted average price, and it went on a nice little run like this. This could also be a nice big cup and handle for this thing to work out. So let's say we're looking at maybe what, 15-minute chart. Let's see, 15-minute cup and handle. There you go. There's your 15-minute cup and handle. There's your handle. Okay. What it needs to do for this thing to actually work out on B-Fly, what it needs to do is it needs to break about 419. Technically, yeah, 412, 419 needs to break through that with momentum, which means more volume. Once it breaks that, I believe it's going to hit 489 because that's what stocks do. So there you go. There you have it. Yes, the 1 minute does not look friendly, but as long as the volume weighted average price gives it support and doesn't drop below that, should be okay. You definitely can't. You definitely cannot trust these stocks. Yep, a lot of them. Oh God, a lot of them. It's just been so bad. D nut. What did it do? What did it do? Right? See, I'm glad I took my profit. I mean, shoot, that one whole dollar, $1.80, baby. I used to watch, I used to watch guys on YouTube taking like $1.60, that kind of stuff, and I was like, why am I watching this guy? Why am I watching this? This makes no sense. And then, like, I realized something. I realized that going live and doing all this stuff makes you very emotional, and it does not make trading easy at all. So, so hey, cheers to that guy. Oh, well, you guys survived Hump Day. You guys survived Hump Day. You're still here. So that is awesome. I have survived Hump Day. BGL. Let's see what BGL is doing. BGL, after this beautiful run, completely collapsed. Used the little blue line as support. So let's see if it's going to do that. Volume weighted average price is here. Remember, once stuff happens, usually it'll find resistance at the little yellow line. And it'll come down probably to the red line. But looks like the blue line is giving it its support. Let's put ALBT back up here because it seems like it wants more. I want more. I want more. Let's give it to her, huh? We'll do 20 shares here. 20 shares. There we go. Let's see if she wants to break on through and hit that little target up here. There we go. Come on, another couple cents. Another couple pennies. And we'll sell there. We'll do that 20 shares there. There we go. 141. Let's see if it can get there. Make me some money. There we go. Come on, come on. Get up there. Giddy up, Sally. It is Thursday. Yes, you guys have survived Wednesday. Yes. It is Thursday all day. We've only got what? 2 more days left in this month? Yeah. Yep. Drum roll, please. Let's see if it'll get there. Come on. Come on. Flip that MACD. Flip it. Flip it, you little flipper. So yeah, so tomorrow I should have live access on TikTok again. We'll try not to get banned again. It is a good tool to grow the community, but it is very testy. Nope, didn't do what I was thinking it was going to do. Did not break through. The volume was doing good, but it just did not do it yet. You got BGL. Looks like BGL wants 270. Whoopsies, wrong button. Sorry. This one, this one, that one. Can't breathe. A man can't breathe. He can't fight. What movie is that from? Anybody? Try and be a good boy. I'm trying to be a good boy always. Always trying to be a good boy. So there's 270. That is the first target on BGL. Do, 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 do. 297 is going to be your next target. There, 297. And if it can get through that, then you got your 329, 327, whatever you want. Whatever Dee Dee wants, she's gonna get it. Because Stacy's mom has got it going on. Actually, no. No, it was Joey's mom that had it going on. Joey's mom had it going on. Yeah, I had a buddy and like when I was a little kid, his mom, we called her Red. She had red hair. She's gorgeous. uh I remember one night I was spending the night at his house and she came in to say goodnight and gave him a kiss like on the cheek like good night, and she came over and gave me one and I was like, dude, it's so funny. Oh god, he hated it. I'm sure he talked to his mom after that like, don't kiss my friend, like what are you doing, don't kiss his cheek, what are you. I was like, oh boy, dude, your mom wants me. He's like, shut up. Oh god, it was awesome. Good times, good times. Those, I can't believe I still remember that. Yeah. And you can imagine what a young kid with that much, you know, testosterone in his head. Ah. I was like, dude, I'm gonna have dreams about your mom now. Watch. Yeah, he punched me after that. I was like, God, dude, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what do we got here. RXT. I mean, if it can get over that little hump, it's got a little hump. It's got a little hump. If it can get over 85, I believe it'll push. Oh, let's see. Cup and handle. Come on, baby. Come on, BGL cup and handle, mother beep. There we go. There's your little try right there. Break 270 and we are going to the moon and the stars and possibly Mars. Not really. Nope. God, that is a lot of sugar. ONMD. What is ONMD doing? ONMD. 1MD, waking up a little bit. Not enough volume yet to be like, wee, all right. But it's waking up. 36,000 shares traded so far. So far, it's BGL and ALBT that's been kind of doing some good stuff. Except for when I bought in. After that, it decided to say, nope, no J-Rock. Sorry, dude, not gonna happen. Oh boy, let's see how many people are still here. 26 people watching. All right. Hey, let's check latency real quick. I figure since I'm on, YouTube, we should always check latency. Always. Let's see, where are we at here? Timer. So I'll go ahead and put a number in the chat. If you guys can just send that number back to me, that'd be awesome. And all right, here we go. And send the number back. All right, so 3 seconds, just like yesterday. So 3 seconds. So that says 6. So think about it this way. It goes there, you see the number, and you react and you send it back. So basically split this number in half. Now, where are you guys from? Where are you from? Like what state? Or where are you watching me from right now? Just so it kind of makes sense. Texas, Night Owl, yep. Raylan, I know where you're from. California, yep. I say two, LOL. Nice. All right, so as far as Texas, so night owl, night owl, night owl, night owl, night owl, night owl, three. So 3 seconds all the way to Texas. Yeah, that's nothing. Uh, let's see. Raylan says two is because he's in California, so it didn't have to travel as far. Indiana, Debbie, three. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that all you guys got it that fast. Florida, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Didn't have the damn mouse on the enter. Central Cali. All right on. Cool. Oh, New Hampshire, Cree. What's up, Cree? Yeah, so you guys know I'm from Orange County, California. Actually, uh pretty close to where Raylan is from. So that's awesome. Let's see. Come on now, ALBT. Starting to wake up a little bit here. That was a good little kick in volume. Come on, get back up. Yep, I used to surf Huntington Beach literally all the time. I was there, I swear to God. If I wasn't playing football or water polo or something, I was in the water surfing. If my parents had no idea where I was, then something was wrong with them because I was always at the beach. It's either Huntington Beach or Trestles, San Clemente. ALBT is just gonna tease me for a little while. Japan, just kidding. Ha, itadakimasu. Gozaimasu. Gozaimasu. Itadakimasu. Domo arigato, Mr. D'Amato. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Now I got that song stuck in my head. I love it. All right, so just sitting here watching these. I'm not seeing much else jumping around and, being a whole lot of fun. Uh, Let's see. Here is RXT rising wedge on RXT. Very little one. Here are the lines for this one, just so you can see. So there's that. And then here's this bottom one. And take it from here. You don't have to be 100% because this is going to move up and down a little bit. So, but you can see the rising wedge pattern here. It'll come up in a perfect world. It'll come up and keep on going up, but more than likely it'll break through a little bit and come right back down to volume weighted average price. It breaks that, it's coming back down to here. That's just what I think. I've been wrong before. This one here is trading in a channel. If you have Webull, it's real easy to kind of map that out. So you click here and you take it, and there's your channel. It's very simple, very beginner friendly. So you can see it's in a channel. There you go. And all you got to do is go in here, and then it's called trend channel. Very easy, nice and easy. But yeah, so once it breaks out of that channel, hopefully in my opinion, it'll be up towards the top here. But yeah, it could very well break down to the volume weighted average price and keep going. Technically it would stop right around that buck, right around that dollar, because hey, the buck stops here. Oh yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Mm. Well, you know what? I say it's apple juice time. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get the old ticker going. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Whoop. Oh man. I can't believe it's almost March. I just can't believe it's already there. My son's gonna be 2 years old in March. My little buddy, little. It's so sad because we're not gonna have another one. So this is like my last little baby. Ah, so cool. And it's awesome. I can't wait till he like starts talking like more. Come on, ALBT. Let's go. Give me that that good time I need right now. I need a good time. Cheers. I'll put in LBT, and it's a 50-cent stock that's trading. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Did you oversleep? What are you doing? You are having another baby? What? No, Debbie. No, it's my last baby. My last baby. He's gonna be 2 in March. My little toddler. Yeah. So he was 18 months, and he was measuring like a 3-year-old. He was 90 percentile though. It's like 98 percentile. Freaking insane. This kid's gonna be a little beast. And there you go. BGL decided to say, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna. Not gonna work here no more. You know what movie I'm gonna watch today? Today I'm gonna watch Office Space. I missed that movie. I haven't watched that for a while. Office Space. That'll put me in a good mood. You know, you guys have no idea how hard it is to take care of family. Like emotionally, it's draining. Just because they want you to be happy and they want you to be doing stuff, and well, You know, you're there for them, so you gotta be there because they're family. You know, and you know, with me sucking at trading, like he pays me, so that helps. But you know, it just sucks. I wish I could be doing that for him for free and not you know, him not paying me. That'd be great. But I'm not there yet because I have not created anything amazing yet, except for my two kids and the life that we have, I guess. But but yeah, come on, ALBT. I want to get rich. I do. I want to get rich, but it's, you know, it's a long go. It's a long road. Not gonna. Oh, dude. Hey, let's try that number thing again cuz I totally spaced it. I could just do this and you guys can see that I'm not pulling anyone's chain. Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right. So I'm going to push the button here. I'm going to hit enter here and I'm going to hit the start button. Wait, let's put a different number this time. All right, let's try it again. Ready, steady, and go. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Now that is fast. That is really fast. 479. Booyah. Oh gosh, what did I do? Sheesh. It's the apple juice. It's got to be the apple juice and the sugar in the Dr. Pepper. Woo! Had the damn mouse ready. Haha. There you go. See, told you. Well, technically, yours should have been one because, you know, you're closer. I say 1.5 seconds now. See? There you go. See? Great minds think alike. All right. Let's keep on searching. Ah, man. I'm sorry, guys. The market's just been kind of blah. It needs to get better. AEHL. AEHL. While I'm blabbing over here, AEHL. Well, I'm glad I was blabbing because AEHL ran to 999, 9999, and then came back down fast. That's awesome. That is awesome. And that's why I keep telling everybody that's on TikTok to come over here just in case TikTok does this shit. Or let's just say that they permanently ban me at some point, God forbid, whatever. Like, I need you guys to hang out. Like, I mean, I'd be asleep right now. No, no, I wouldn't. I'd be trading. Uh, so we have ALBT, which is doing absolutely nothing for me. And we have AEHL, which I do need to give you a target on. Well, because it's at 72 and it hit 99, guess what? We'll probably say 92 because that just makes sense. Like people are more aware now that this thing's going to be, you know, played with like that. So they're going to be sitting there going, you know, last time it didn't fill me at $1 or 97 cents. It didn't fill me because it was so fast. Maybe this time, if I play it safer, meaning try to take like 92 cents instead of the whole thing, maybe it'll fill me, you know? And I know some of you pervs out there, you guys are thinking the wrong thing, wrong fill me. Hi. And oh, if you're questioning why I never put a price target below, like, hey, here's the target, like, I think it's going down, it's because I'm bullish as fuck and I don't want the stock to go down. I just want everything to keep running up, you know? That's what I said. I completely agree with you, DM Lillenfeld. God, that's hard to read. Gross. Very gross. I agree. All right. Well, it's dropping. LOL, right? It is. It really is. It really is. Once it breaks volume weighted average price, the bulls are bulls are out. The bulls are like, nah, you know what? Not gonna do it. And the bears step in and say, hey, all right, here we go. We got another runner. You know, CURX finally going back up. Is it? Let's see. All right, and now it's on the right side of the field. This is the right side of the tracks, whatever you want to call it. That's good. That is a good move. Good push. Oh man, broke the red line and everything. It messed around. Do you know? Do you guys remember yesterday there was a stock that really dropped in pre-market? Here, let me bring that up here for you. And then it decided to just completely reverse and go back, and for people that sold early, or sold because it was dropping, um, they got messed up. So here is yesterday. Here is pre-market right here. Yep. So here's what I'm talking about right here. This is a 5 minute. Let me put back a 1 minute just so it makes a little bit more sense. Let's just do this real quick. Go to whoa, not February. Not February. Right here. Let's go that one. Boom. All right. So this is where the day started on a 1 minute chart yesterday. 25. Yeah, 25. So this is where it started, right? So it was all the way up here the day before, and then it dropped right below the 200 EMA here. Then faked out like it was actually going to do something, and then came back down and back down and back down, and then back down even more to 81 cents. That's where it got me. It faked me out. I ended up saying, nope. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is where it got me. I knew it was the low. It was a low. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna play with this anymore. Like, I'll take my $8 loss. Do you guys remember me saying that? I'll take my $8 loss. Yep. And then all of a sudden, then all of a sudden, and I ended up getting back in it on here. On my small account, I stayed in it because I didn't have that much in it, but it made me a crap ton of money on my small account, which was cool. But here you go. Look, it's 72, 75 2. And then slowly, once it got above the red line again and held for a good time, came back down. Market opened, dropped down hard, 77 cents, and then just exploded. Just exploded. Little rising wedge there. Didn't quite get to the top. Little bit of explosion right here, and then it tanked. But that's literally what I'm saying. Like, CURX could be just like that, where it dropped down nice and low and it recovered, and then it could possibly recover more. Not saying it's going to happen, but it could. So again, that's the kind of crap we deal with. And do you know what that was? That's the algorithms. That's all it is. It's the damn algorithms. Crazy, huh? That's right. That's right. All right, so let's see. RSVR AEHL. Well, I'll watch this. I'm still waiting for that 140. Okay, never mind. Just try it right now. Try it right now. Let's go. 6 o'clock, 6:05. Let's go. Cheers to hitting 141. Cheers, ALBT. That is really good apple juice. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. All right, come on. You guys see where the resistance is? 128. Mm-hmm. So currently there's 21 of you in here. All right. I would like to get a 1 out of 10 on what you guys think about what I'm about to put up. Okay? So you put a number between 1 and 10, okay? Here we go. And I think the volume's on there, so let's see. Here we go. All right, a 6. Okay, cool. A 1. So a 10. 10 is. Oh, sorry, I guess I didn't say 10's good. 1's bad. So I could have said that. 10's good, 1's bad. Sorry. All right. Richard says 3. All right, let's see. All right. DM Lillenfeld says, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. Says 5. We have a 3. We got 10. I posted before seeing it. LOL. David says 10 plus 100. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yes, I said it right. Good. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm trying to kind of, get a like a beginning and an end to the live streams kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just doing it myself. So you like it. That's awesome. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. I do. I do. I do. Still waiting for something to happen here on these stocks. CURX looks like it's trying to do a little bit of a cup and handle. We'll see. AEHL is trying to come back. It's at 72 cents again. Let's put that up here because, oh, it might actually be doing an inverted head and shoulder pattern. AEHL. For this thing to work out, it has to break about 78 cents. And that would be a inverted head and shoulder pattern on a 1-minute chart working out. TIRX again. Again, TIRX. TIRX. Let's see. There, again, TIRX. This one made us some really good money a while ago. And there's your targets on TIRX. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're driving me crazy. Mm-hmm. Just keep it low and slow. Mm-hmm. Come on. Push, push, push. You know, I'm going to say it's going to do it. So I'm going to jump in. Oh, I forgot. This one's got to be 100 because it's under $1. That's right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm in. There we go. Come on now. Let's go. Breakthrough. There she goes. We'll go ahead and take 50. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Forgot to hit the sell. There we go. We'll go ahead and put 50 there. We'll drop that down to this little peak here. There we go. So breakout, again, that 78 for this inverted head and shoulder pattern to work out. There's that. I'm going to sell half there, and then I'll sell, let's do 30 there. And then we'll do the other 20 there. Let's see if it works out. You know, let's see. Inverted head and shoulder pattern is trying to work out here. Drum roll, please. I'm just kidding. Bids are stacked on ALBT. Nice. Put ALBT over here. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, baby. Push it. Flip that MACD. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta go, J-Rock. Have a great day. Stay green, everybody. Debbie, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you again tomorrow. I miss you already. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Really, I do. All right, come on. ALBT, AEL, AEHL. God damn, dyslexia. I swear to goodness. What was I doing? What was I doing? ALBT, we got that, we got that. Those are good. Come on, inverted head and shoulder pattern workout. Damn it. Let's go, giddy up. Damn bears. Damn it. Stupid algorithms. I had my finger on the profit scalped button. I had it. I was waiting for it. Dun 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 dun. I got my own theme music, by the way. Dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 dun. Come on now. What is going on here? All right, we are close. We're almost there. We got about 17 minutes to go until market opens. And as you guys can see, I'm just kind of dicking around here, just hanging out, trying to see if there's any news coming out on anything that, is worth watching. There's a lot of things thrown out, just garbage news, and, just trying to kind of, I don't know. They're trying to fool people. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Damn. ELPW just announced offering pricing of $7 million public offering. ELPW just did that. Oh man, my head and shoulder pattern didn't really work out. I mean, I guess it did a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked it yet. That's all right. Maybe it'll, create a what's called a lower high. Blah, 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 blah. AHL. No, 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 Raylan. That's not what happened. It's not somebody selling. No, 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 no. It's algorithms. Oh, it's 6:15. Look at that. All right, because it's 6:15, we'll go ahead and we'll turn on the Jrockstocks music just for fun, just so we can have some sort of noise. Some sort of noise. I might hold on to AEHL for a little bit. Let's see what happens. I might hold it for a little bit of the day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've had good luck with AEHL in the past. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Again, it's not breaking the bank. If this thing drops down to zero, I lose $100. Well, technically I lose $74. So I'm not screwed. It's jumping around like crazy right now, so that's kind of cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a fun morning. Thank you guys for rating that thing for me. That gives me hope that I'm moving in the right direction there. And you guys know if I screw up on the watch list, I am the first one to say, hey, I'm sorry. I screwed up on LRMR. I don't know, either my kid distracted me or something happened. I put 2 instead of 5, and then I went off of that. So I don't know if I clicked on the wrong chart or I looked at the wrong chart when I was doing that. But yeah, something happened. I don't know. But I fixed it. I fixed it on the watch list, and I also posted it in the Discord, just to, like I said, I'm the first one to admit when I'm wrong. So come on, baby, let's go. Let's scalp some profits. Come on, you're right there. Oh, oh man, look at that wick. That is a lot of pressure right there, right at that 83 cents. There is a lot of pressure. It's been a good week to take a break and just watch. I did play Nam again yesterday. Nice. Good job, Cree. You did. You mentioned it. That was awesome. That was awesome. You're like, yeah, I'm playing this thing still. I'm still playing this thing. All right. Let's go. Sucks the graph is all messed up? What do you mean? The graph? My candlesticks are messed up. I'll put a video on it on the Discord. Okay, cool. I just can't leave it alone. No, you like num 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 num. You're like me if I do a little bit of burning trees. I just can't leave my wife alone. It's just num 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 num. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's great though. It is. It is. I love her. She's awesome. U.S. Patent Office issues final written decision finding all challenged claims of Sun Pharma's patent. BFRI. I think it's getting its booty spanked. Let's see. February 5th, 26. What? Why? Why they? I'm confused. Did I click on the wrong thing there? BFRI. Oh, frick. No idea. This freaking program. Okay, we'll go with it. Come on, man. Damn. There is so much pressure sitting right up there. What is that at? That's 83.12. That's 83, man. 83 cents. So much pressure right there. What does the L2 look like? Let's see. Do I even have that open? There she popped up. Okay, so let's see. The bids and the asks. Wow, the asks, are they stacking or what? 20,000 at 79 cents. Okay. 20,000 shares on the ask at 79.40. You have 1,000 at 81. You have 1,200 at 88. I'm sorry, about 7,000 at $1. Call it 8,000, whatever. 6 or 7, whatever. So yeah, so the asks are stacking up on AEHL. God, I can't wait to get this heart monitor off. Yes, sir. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, I am all sugared up. Ladies, don't get excited. I know, I'm sweet. I know. Ooh. JFrog announces a 300 million share repurchase program. Oh, you can't be serious. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Alex, why don't you go jump off a bridge? God, freaking, I can't stand telemarketers at 7 in the morning. Now, I'm sorry, 6:21 in the morning. What? Jesus Christ. 6:22 in the morning right now. And I'm getting called about some stupid shit. How did they find me? Oh man, have you guys watched the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin? Yeah, I'm like that lady. I'm like that lady. Except I limited it to um because I'm on YouTube right now. Like I don't want YouTube to get mad at me. I limited to just one line. Just one line. What if? What if he's not having a hard time? He's a telemarketer. Telemarketers, they have no soul. They don't have souls. I I used to be a lot worse. I used to just sit there and waste their time. I used to literally just sit there and be like, "Oh, really? Oh, that's so interesting, huh? And how much is it? Hmm. Oh man. Okay. All right. And how do I get signed up? Have them explain the whole thing, and I ask like more questions and more questions and more questions. Yeah, fun times. SMJF? What is that? SMJF. What is that? SMJ International Holdings. Okay. Popping off. Oh, here comes the crazy dog. Here she comes. She's insane. I don't see any news that pops. Oh, LAES. Seals to present its quantum security technology and strategic roadmap at the Cantor Global Technology and Industry Growth. Okay. Why is this bumping? No news there. Let's go to 30 minutes, see where it came from, because it looks like it came from a really. It did what I just said. It jumped off a bridge, for crying out loud. Look at this. It jumped off a bridge, fell down to about 82 cents from. Wow, this is why you take profits, guys. This is why you don't hold overnight. This is why you just take profits. Look what it did right there. This is a stock I do not trust at all. Timothy, Soul Cracker Band, thank you for alerting it. But again, if you look at what happened here, you got to figure out what happened on the 17th. What happened on the 17th that made it go from $5 all the way down to 82 cents? What happened? There's got to be a reason, right? And then it slowly builds back up and then runs to 250 and then what? I would try to figure out what happened on the 17th, why it decided to literally obliterate accounts. Yeah, this killed accounts. Especially if you were long, you know. If you were short, you made bank. But yeah, there is this gap right here. There is a gap at 272. All right, but I would not hold my breath for it to get there. Oh, AEHL down to volume weighted average price. Looks like it did a little bit of a little shake and wiggle. A little jiggle with the shake. No way. It did a Pocahontas dive. Yeah, quick scalp. That's it. Just a quick scalp. That's all we got to do these days. Seriously, look, if I quick scalp this, instead of being down $2, I would have made $4. But I thought it was going to hit my target. It came close right there. Didn't quite get it. That is just my story. My story is that it comes close, just does not touch it. It's just the tip. Just the tip. TVGN signs letter of intent to evaluate potential acquisition of Cyomatrix and its digital care management platform, Clinicus. Okay. TVGN. TVGN. 30-minute. All right, so we notice it's got some issues there at 33 cents. Yep. What is that? 35. 40. No gap. Oh, there's a gap. There's a little bit of gapish right here. 67 cents. Little gap. Go ahead and mark that just to keep that on the horizon. All right, so if I were a betting man or a smarter individual, I would say the possibilities of getting that 67 cents are there. You know, that's literally, I would literally have to double in price right now to get there. But I did notice that this thing stopped a lot at 47 cents. 55. Let's go 55. Let's try that. Try that on for size. I don't know if that's my first choice there though. So yeah, so TVGN signs letter of intent for a possible acquisition here. Keep an eye on that one. The float's 45 million, so it's a little higher than I like. Volume's not quite there yet. When the volume, I would say when the volume hits about 2 million, if it does, then you might have a good little move. If it hits, I would say at least 2 million in volume. If it doesn't, then stay away from it. Stay the f away from it. Fricka what? Fricka who? Fricka what? All right, I think you guys are Jrockstocks out now. Let's just not play that anymore. Well, it's been an interesting day to say the least. We've got about 1 minute till market opens, so guys, please make sure you're taking your profits on the way up. Into strength, not into weakness. Don't go chasing waterfalls. So let's see what happens here. Oh, I forgot. I'm also in what? ALBT? I think ALBT. I'm in ALBT. All right. Let's see what happens. We're down $3 here. We're down $1 here. Let's see the fake out breakouts, right? Let's go. All right. ALBT, come on. Let's go. Let's get that 141 for me. Make me a couple schmeckles. ALBT doing A-OK right meow. AEHL, not so much. Come on, baby, push on up. Once it breaks through 127, I think we can push and get this target here. Man, the asks are just stacking up on ALBT. 32,000 at 125. There's so much volume flying on this thing right now. I would not be surprised if this thing gets up to 300 million. Hmm. These are both 1 minute charts. We got AEHL making a little push for it here. Let's see if it lets me take profit. I'm trying not to leave here just so we can hit something here. Just one, right? Just do something. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have an amazing day. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. I appreciate it. I do, I do, I do. Well, ALBT not doing so good. And AEHL just couldn't do it. That was a fake out right there. That was a fake out. That was a perfect example of a fake out. We're going to let it go for a minute. We're going to let it go because usually within the first 5 minutes of market open, there's a lot of stuff that needs to correct itself from pre-market. So we'll see what happens. But looks like I'm not going to get to show you hitting any of them right now because they're not really doing much. But again, I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Thank you very much. And remember, don't bag hold. Don't bag hold. Just cut your losses early. And just get out. You know? Oh, ALBT. Trying. All right, guys. Don't forget to go to jrockstocks.com. If you haven't written a review yet, please do so. And yeah, tell a friend. All right, guys. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. See you tomorrow.